his name, says California is out of control. I can tell you that. I can also tell you that this legislature that I'm so proud and so excited to be part of is standing up in a large way. One, by introducing, SB 54 that makes California a sanctuary state. I can talk about that. Or I can talk about my House Resolution 66, where when the vote was cast, the vote received bipartisan support. There are 79 members of the state assembly. This bill passed, this House resolution passed by 67 or 76 votes. There's only 54 Democrats in Sacramento. So that tells you, just doing the math, that there have to be some Republicans that supported this House resolution that basically stipulates that we're going to do everything we can in our power to support our dreamers. I can tell you that. I can also tell you that through this journey, we have met some remarkable individuals. Great organizations who have said, Mike, we want to partner with you. And Mike said, we want to partner with you. And so those amazing organizations like Cheer Up have said, we have a plan. And we're going to do phone bank, not only on Sundays, but throughout the week, to support our dreamers. And how do we do that? We bring people together, not just dreamers, but everyone together. And we make phone calls to voters. And we ask those voters to do simply two things. One, sign a postcard to members of Congress. Then the second thing is we ask them to make phone calls to members of Congress, asking them to protect our dreamers by providing a pathway, a clear pathway for citizenship in this country. I am so remarkably blessed to have that partnership with Cheer. Not only will we be doing that work in California, but also in other parts of the country as well. And together, I can only pray that they have heard the clarion call loud and clear throughout the country, but most importantly, in Washington, D.C. Even to the point we have Republicans saying, I can't support doing away with DACA. For me, that's gratifying. And it's going to take all of us in order to, one, protect and wrap our arms around each and every one of not only you, but all the dreamers in this country. I believe without a vision, the people perish. If you don't have a vision where you're going, how can you go where you're trying to go to? So President Barack Obama, through the pressure of California, came into the executive order that we would create the Dream Act, DACA. He did that. I honor that. I support that. And here we are finding ourselves in this day and age, at this time, where number 45 has announced that he wants to do away with it. And now the ball is in Congress' hands in order to do something through a bill or do nothing. And we know that doing nothing is not an option. Let me tell you why I'm invested in this. You may say, why is this black guy who's representing this community so invested in this? Well, let me tell you the reason why. My granddaughter is part Latina and African American. But she also has relatives who are also dreamers and also undocumented. My nephew, who doesn't stay too far from here, lives in Harbor City, came to this country, no documentation, not a citizenship and not even having citizenship in this country. Dreamers, when you're asked to stand up in school, put your right hand over your heart, and you repeat after me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. That is your commitment to this country. That is your commitment to this state. The same flag that I'm protected under is the same flag that should protect the dreamers in this country. In this country. When I have dreamers right now, that is over in Puerto Rico, but they're wearing a military uniform. Or when I look at the dreamers who are over in Afghanistan and Iraq, do we want to tell those individuals that your work, thank you very much for your work here in this country, but you have to go back because you don't have papers? I would say, hell no. We don't do that. We're better than that. Because the same dreamers who came to this country are my neighbors, my brothers, my sisters, the people I go to church with, the people who I go to the store and see, bump into in the cleaners, in the beauty supply place,